Hey guys, welcome back to the Paper Lion. I'm Gypsy, and today I am going to show you guys yet another way that you can use these beautiful little cards that we made with this grungy paint splatter technique. If you were here for my last video where I made the specimen cards or the faux specimen cards with the birds, you will see that it was easy to create something sort of like this bingo card. If you don't have any of those, just using black stamps on a background, and then you can still add that splatter technique on top of it and get almost the same type of look, but still using something that most of us might have, because I know everybody doesn't have vintage bingo cards. But anyway, we are going to be making some pretty little cards today, and we're going to embellish them, and we are going to add some lace to them. Anyway guys, welcome back. I hope that everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I am trying to get some extra videos made because I will be going back to work come next week, and I won't have as much time. I have 3 here. I'm actually only going to do 2 today, so I am going to use those 2 to do this, and we are going to get started. What I have here is some colored tissue. Gift wrapping tissue. Most of us all have that. If you have like gifts that you've given or received, I hope you guys have been keeping this stuff. And you know, to me, this is like one of my favorite things lately to use to give like some really easy textural background noise to some of my projects. It's cheap, it's fun, most of us have it, and it comes in all different colors, so you can customize your piece using this stuff so many different ways, you know, based on the journal that you are using. So we're going to be tearing some of this. I'm going to tear 2 pieces, and we're going to use that. It really doesn't matter how big or small you use it or tear it. Is kind of up to you. I got these chalkboard stickers from the Dollar Tree. Absolutely love those. It came with a 32 pieces, and in my haul video I bought these from the clearance at Hobby Lobby. They came in a pack, so I'm going to be using those. And of course, if you were here for my estate sale haul, you'll see that I got this lace there, and I'm going to be using a little bit of this to embellish these cards today. Anyway guys, let's get started. Let's go ahead and crumple this up just to give us a little extra texture as we're putting it down. I love texture. So we're going to do both of those at the same time so that we can have, you know, those done. So basically I'm going to kind of draw, excuse me, I don't know, that came out really wild. I'm going to just try to draw with my little glue the area of where I kind of want this glued down, the angle that I want it. And so I'm that way when I'm laying my whatever this is called, I can't think, this tissue down, I can have a guideline kind of as to where I want to glue it and crumple it up to get to the desired finishing point that I want. And I kind of want to have it like angled out for me, and your placement of it depends totally on what you want to do. I've noticed with most of the cards that I've been using, I haven't shown this free space, and that's like such a fun part of bingo, having that automatic free space there, because you know, that's one less thing that you have to wait for them to call out. I don't play a lot of bingo myself. As I get older, I probably will, because I have been wanting to. I don't think I've ever played bingo, which is crazy. I know what bingo is, obviously, and as a kid I played a version of like kid version, but as far as like adult money type, I have not, and I one of these days I am going to try. It's time for me to add some more glue to this little glue bottle. And so again, I'm just going to kind of draw the area on which I want my tissue, and then just try to follow that along and get it to go where I want it to go. This is going to be one of those really quick videos because it's super simple, not a whole lot of detail. And if you've been following in behind me, you may have already made some of these. So if you do have something like this on hand, then this would already be something that you can use some of your stash up that you've already made. Okay, there we go. So now that we have some texture, the glue that I use dries really well and really fast. So now I can just go and tear off a little bit of that where I want it to tear. And my glue just rolled off the back of my desk. I am not going to search for that on camera, and I am not going to stop. So I will be using my backup glue that I have here, the one that you guys mostly have seen me use. It is there and it stays in place, unlike the other little one. So anyway, now that we have that, now we're just going to ink our little stickers. I already still have some ink. Actually, these are not stickers. They're just kind of rather large cutouts. And these were by Tim Holtz. And his style. And I got them because they were on clearance. I don't generally buy Tim Holtz things. You know, when I can find them on sale somewhere, I will. But other than that, I don't generally buy it. Okay, and so now we're going to just go and use one of these little chalk stickers on each one of these and kind of just decide which one you want to use for that. And I think with this one, I think I might just use a little small one. And I think I actually want my little butterfly to go. Okay, so we'll just put that right there, since my little butterfly is actually going to go sideways this time, just to give it a little bit more drama. I'm all about the drama lately. Not like drama with people, but drama with my creations. I like to have a little bit of flair, you know, something a little extra, you know. All right, so here we go. We got this guy down. I am going to be doing a Alice in Wonderland theme journal soon. I know another one of our fellow subscribers is also working with Alice in Wonderland, but I think I'm going to do something like this, but instead of using the pink, I'm going to find some red tissue paper, because my journal, the colors are going to be black, red, and white. And for some reason I'm going with the Queen of Hearts in mind when I'm doing my Alice in Wonderland, and I love the drama of the red. I don't use a whole lot of red, but I did go out and buy some red things this weekend, and in the haul video that's coming up, you guys will see some of the red things that I bought in preparation for that that journal that I've got coming up. But anyway, so you just add that where you want it. And we're going to do the same thing with this one. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a long one. And I think this time, I think I'm going to have that coming right there. And the placement of this obviously is where you guys feel comfortable and where you like your things to be. But yeah, so I've been saying that I was going to do this Alice in Wonderland journal for probably since last year. I also have a boho journal that I had put all the fabrics and stuff, aside, that I wanted to, this is why this thing is great, because I always have accidents, that I wanted to do, and I just haven't gotten around to it. All right, so we're just going to bring that over here like that. And at this point, you could stop because it looks great like that. That is a beautiful card, a little journaling space right there. But since I now have 4 of them, I am going to take 2 and add a little lace to them. Okay, push that to the side, and we are just going to measure. I think I'm going to do, which 2 do I think I want to add lace? Because these are already close to the bottom, I don't really necessarily, I think I'm going to take the 2 that I did originally and add some lace because they have a little space down here. And so to do that, I am just going to measure this lace. And it looks like it's going to be cut roughly there. I'm not saying 100% that that's going to be accurate, but it's close enough. And I love this one because it's like a double-sided design, which means I can just cut that right down the middle. I can either cut here, which I am going to cut along this line just because, which means I want to go through and cut that. Well, actually, I think I probably will leave that on that side. Make sure that you're using the front, you know, gluing the back side so that you can have the pretty side going forward. And then we are just going to add some lace to it. Right down there. Pull that up just a little bit. And then you can go back and embellish that with like a button or something if you want to. Let's see, do I have any black buttons close by? Indeed, indeed. Is that black enough? There we go. You can go crazy embellishing stuff if you want to. I'll just put that, oops. With heavier things like this, it does take a few minutes for the glue to get on, you know, get on board with its assignment. So we'll give that a couple of seconds. And while we're doing that, while it's gluing, let me put something down on it to kind of help it stay in place. And then we're just going to do the same thing with this piece of lace over here. And there we go. How pretty is that? Very, very simple little tutorial for you guys today. I hope you enjoy making your little projects using that grunge technique. I am going to be showing you guys how to get a little extra drama out of your grunge technique splatter paint that I showed you guys. And I will show that to you guys in another video. But here we go with these beautiful dramatic cards using our splatter technique. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love. And as always, like I said, with the tissue, it's one of the more versatile things that you can buy. One of the cheaper versatile things that you can buy, because I know at the Dollar Tree you can get a pack and it has like five or six different colors in it. And there you go. That will last you forever for $1.25. And you can add this little drama easily to any of your little projects that you have. So anyway, guys, aren't they beautiful? I just love when you take black and white and add an accent color. It just makes it so dramatic. I just love it. But anyway, guys, hope this has been enjoyable for you guys. If you're new here, subscribe. Welcome back, and I thank you for all of my current subscribers. Appreciate you being here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye!